I just figure like they would sense the smell of the worm or however they or like the juices leaking out of it once it's in the water.
All
Well,
right. Welcome to the Two-Way Brotherhood podcast after dark. All right, let's go. Continue.
catching ain't fishing.
Catching bitches ain't easy as fishing.
hmm Well, back though, I think a lot of these soft plastics now have a smell and they say a taste when a fish bites it. Like this,
But don't they
kind of
smell like
smells like black licorice to me.
they smell like the
This Rapala, it's a Rapala freeloader.
it doesn't smell like it's like a synthetic something.
No, it smells like black licorice. It's some type of scent in it. They say it's salt impregnated, but it smells like black licorice to me.
Because I remember when I was when we before we were moving, I found a box with like a bunch of old there was like an old tackle box Alex had. Remember Alex from Ocean City? The
Yeah, the
Smiths?
snitch.
Yeah, yeah. I used to go fishing and but he had like a box we were throwing out and it was like little squids and just a bunch of like fake stuff. And I
Mhm.
don't know if this was like before the time that they started like um making them smell like licorice or whatever, but it just smelled like I don't know, man. It wasn't natural. It didn't smell good. Like it was just like an artificial fake.
It probably
Um,
smelled like plastic.
yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, like it probably wasn't scent impregnated or whatever, but like some baits are impregnated with a coffee smell. I actually no, I don't have it here, but a lot of fish smell like coffee. Some smell like garlic. Some of them have like, and you can get scents to put on them too. Like they make like little chapstick things that you could like put on them and everything and stuff like that, or actual
Hmm.
actual like gel to put on it.
Like KY jelly.
Mr.
Yeah,
Wayne.
something like that, but smelly
Smelly.
KY jelly.
Smells like booty
Yeah,
hole.
Smelly jelly. Badussy.
It smells like street badussy.
hmm yeah,
Balls,
but
dick,
the
and pussy.
the reason I like using artificial lures because it's more of a challenge. That's why I like. That's why I use artificial lures and
I mean, they definitely look cooler, and
hmm and it's like with like the artificial lures, you could do something different that other people don't do to make the fish bite. Somebody could be using the same lure as me and everything, but like one little twitch or speeding it up or letting it drop, just makes the fish bite. And
yeah.
it's just like you said, more of a challenge.
Hmm.
And when you catch a fish, it makes me feel like I earn it more than if I use live bait.
Looks like the same dude.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I thought the goal was to just catch a fish and just eat it, and
Go live to catch a fish.
Yeah, look at that.
that's Hillary Clinton. Ask Rob if he would hit that.
Hey, yo, Rob,
Yo,
check this picture out. I'm gonna just click into it so they don't see anybody else.
Yeah. Oh.
What do you think about that?
that's Hillary.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Would you? Is it hittable?
One thing, I know it's photoshopped with her face, and I know those thighs are photoshopped also, because there should be some stretch marks on them. But I don't know. The ass look like it's just wide and flat. Now, if it was round, that would be different.
So is that a yay or nay?
Nay.
Roger that.
It looks too fake for me, and it's Hillary.
It's definitely fake. Yeah,
You guys want to have an Asian man on the podcast?
Asian man.
Yeah, an
Yeah, why
Asian
not?
man.
Damn,
We
dog,
just guys
that's
gonna
all-
just chill and talk.
I don't care.
cool.
Who's this Asian man?
Somebody I met on chat roulette. Hey yo, I saw such a funny video. I was on Instagram scrolling through reels, and there was a video that said, "Here's the Grinch's phone number," something like along the lines of "You'll thank me later," kind of thing, or whatever, or "You're welcome." And I called the number for the Grinch's phone number, and it was in the middle of the night. So obviously I got an answering machine. But guess whose answering machine it was?
The White
Cool.
House.
Nancy Pelosi.
Eh,
I said, "Here, you can call the Grinch. Merry Christmas." And then I call it, and it's like, "You have reached the office of Nancy Pelosi."
She left a message, be like, "Listen, I got this number off of this website, so I'm looking for a good time."
mhm.
Let me in the postcast.
Let me know, dude.
Is he a sus Asian guy?
Nah, he's intelligent. He's a very good man. He's intelligent. He's a good guy.
Is he a dark?
No, he's a Korean or something.
What your homeboy doing tonight, man?
Cruz?
Yeah.
He's probably just chilling, celebrating, hanging out with his woman.
Yeah. He mad funny, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow and see if he wants to go like live or something, because he is such a good, like, to fill a conversation and to just
Yeah.
talk about stories. Like, he can fill so many gaps. Like, when we stop talking, like, he
Mhm.
just, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Definitely. It's like, and he has like a cool personality. You know what I mean? Like, even though all this shit that he done and been through, like he's just down to earth.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he's a good guy. He's got tons of war experience.
Mhm.
But he's humble about his military experience. You know what I'm saying? That's why he doesn't
Yeah.
talk about it a lot. He's just like, yeah, I spent some time in the military. I retired,
Yeah,
but he doesn't
talking
really
about Iraq, his
go into
tours. Yeah.
detail. Like, yeah, I spent, this many years overseas, as a part of, like,
Yeah.
8 or 9 different deployments, 10
Yeah, you
deployments.
remember he said it wasn't during the he downplayed it. He said it wasn't during the first tour. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the invasion of Iraq.
Yeah. I'm like,
He went
motherfucker,
after
you been through some
after
shit.
Desert Storm.
Yeah.
But still, the years following Desert Storm and after 9/11 were still just as bad, dude.
He been through some shit, man.
Yeah, he definitely has, man, and it showed, and that's why he was one of the best NCOs that we had in Delta Company, because he didn't play around, he didn't BS. He
Yeah.
was just like, "Look, you're gonna train like this, okay? But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is what happens in war. So we're gonna train this way. If the commander says, we do it this way, I'm gonna teach my platoon to do it a certain way, because this is how you're actually gonna do it in war.
Mhm.
If the commanders and the sergeant majors and battalion level and brigade level want to get their rocks off to like soldiers training and just be like all hua and gung ho, then fine. Let's put on a dog and pony show for them. But when it comes to actual training value and like what's really worth it for the soldiers to train on, then that's what he was doing. Other than that, man, I mean, you got to do what you got to do when the top brass is around. But when it comes to like individual and like squad, team, squad, platoon level training, he was the guy to go to, because he was just somebody you could always go and talk to, man, because he didn't mince his words. He didn't play around. And he was a good guy to have, and a good NCO to have as a friend.
And he also said that's why he got in a lot of the trouble that he was in, because, if somebody would say something, he was like, no, that's not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did say that.
The higher ups.
He'd be like, yeah, respectfully, sir, this is not really how it's done, but, the commander has the final say, according to what they're given by the battalion or brigade or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
You should have said with all due
it's not too
respect.
late. It's not too late to
sir.
go to boot camp.
Fuck that.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
it's not too late.
not for no Joe Biden, man. Hell no. No.
I did it
it's
for
too late.
Obama. I did it for Trump, and I did it for Biden.
It's too late. It's too late.
There's nothing wrong with that,
It's
man.
too late.
You're still getting a paycheck.
That is much
Which
too
one
late.
was the worst, Josh?
You paid more than a paycheck from the army, dude.
Obama. Obama was my time in the military under Obama. Like that was the worst.
It's probably even worse now.
President Trump was way better. We got a pay increase. We got a pay raise, dude. We all got pay raises. And then Biden was just like one of those things where it kind of like it's basically similar to how
Obama.
similar to Obama, because you know how they say President Biden's first term right now is technically Obama's third term.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's basically Obama 2.0.
Mm-hmm. Well, not Obama, probably Hillary, because Hillary made Obamacare.
It was sorry, go ahead.
Because Bill Clinton tried that bullshit, and I
Yeah,
think Hillary came up with it. What was it? Obamacare, Medicare care. I'm sorry.
yeah, better
Medicare
cap
care.
care. Dude, they
Yeah.
always try to make some sort of healthcare plan that is beneficial to the American people, like a federalized healthcare plan, but
Mm-hmm.
it just didn't work out. And you know what? One of the things I also didn't understand is you get penalized for not having a healthcare plan,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to pay a fine to the federal government for not having healthcare. But
Mhm.
some people, for instance, let's just say, for instance, like somebody in my shoes, or
Mhm.
like in my shoes a couple of years ago, who was serving in the Army Reserves. I
Mhm.
technically didn't have healthcare. I mean, I had my physicals and stuff and all that through the military, but as far as an actual healthcare plan, I didn't have a primary care provider.
Mhm.
Okay. I was also in school full time and getting money from the GI Bill as my primary source of income. And I had to pay that to the Obama administration, because I didn't have health care.
You want to know why?
So it didn't make any sense, dude. After I left the Army and President Obama was still in charge before President Trump got elected, yes, and I started college, I had to pay that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't make any sense, dude.
Don't, because I don't understand why you had to be forced to do it. You had to be forced to do it because the people that made money had to pay for the people that didn't. But I don't understand why, when there's Medicare or Medicaid or whatever.
Medicaid.
It was already something in place for that. So why? I don't get it.
To get more money out of you.
It didn't really make any sense, but yeah, like our friend just said here, it was for more money. They were trying so hard. They wanted more money. And as you know, Obama's first term, we saw a very insane recession and a dip in the economy that we didn't have in a long time. And you remember they sent out those stimulus checks and everything back in 2008, or was it 2009?
Mm-hmm.
And we had the housing market crash.
Checks?
Yeah, back in 08, 09. Yeah. Anyway, so so that happened. And the Obama administration completely mismanaged basically everything that was good and holy. It's like,
That's exactly what happened.
I don't know, man.
You're being racist, Josh, talking about Obama like that.
Look, you know what I say? I don't care if you look, listen to what I'm saying. And
I'll
this is
listen to you.
something that I've carried and I've understood and I've held on to kind of as like one of my personal opinions and basically what I understood and what I came to understand while serving in the military was that you can respect somebody for the position that they hold, but you don't have to respect them as a person, like as an individual. Like
Yeah.
strip away the rank or the position from them as a person, who they are. You don't have to respect them.
Yeah.
You would just respect the position that they hold. Okay. And so, yes, he was the commander in chief and technically the boss of the military, and I had to respect him for that. I didn't have to respect him as a person and the policies that he chose to enact.
Damn sure did.
And the same thing in the military. Like I said, you have really good sergeants, squad leaders, platoon sergeants, sergeant, first sergeant, sergeant majors, all that. Good people, bad leaders, or vice versa. Really good leaders, but terrible personalities, not tactful. They don't know how to engage. They don't know how to, command respect. They don't know how to to elevate the morale of the troops and stuff like that. So you just come across these people in not just the military, but every field you go into, any field, man, any line of work you go into, you'll find people in leadership roles that are just bad people. Yeah. They put their promotion pads to good use. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, dude.
The knee pads.
I feel you. That's how Kamala Harris got up there.
It's very frustrating, man, especially to see how the military was and is being mishandled, mismanaged, because of the the inclusivity and the CRT, critical race theory stuff, and it's very frustrating to see how they're leading the troops, and you know what? It's backfiring now.
Yeah, because half the people in the military now don't even respect it. They don't respect the pay or the job or anything.
And probably a fraction of them left. They decided not to re-enlist because of how political it got. But not only that, good. But they were forced out because of the vaccine.
And now they want them back. But
exactly. Yeah. Now they're trying to get everybody to come back.
And the the Air Force raised the enlistment age.
Really?
To 40 something.
40?
Yeah.
Yo, no way. Hold on.
Yeah, Google it. Yeah, see, 42.
Oh my goodness, dude, that's crazy, bro. Raised from 39.
See, I always thought it was 35, and then now it was actually 39, but now it's 42.
Who's Tech?
Army is this is the young man I met on chat roulette.
This man's in 1280p.
Army enlistment age is between 17 and 35. Marine Corps age limit is 28. So dang, I guess I can't join the Marines anymore.
Well, Marines still kind of holding their ground.
Man, I wish I would love to join the Marines. But and then let's look at the Navy. 41. Okay, let's look at what was the Coast Guard?
Coast Guard, and then look up Space Force. What, he came in and popped out.
42, and then
does he have a camera?
It didn't look like it.
42. Look at that, man. Shoot, come on, Marines. Just give me 1 year. Just give me 1 year, and I will join.
They're first in line, man. They need
What's the lowest age?
17. Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey,
welcome to the 2A Brotherhood podcast.
Welcome to the Squid Game.
Yeah, we're in the Squid Game now.
Yeah, he He froze.
Yeah, he's frozen, dude.
Is this how you met him on
No, it was much better
he was
connection.
frozen?
Yeah. So, Rob, when are you joining the Marines?
I'm too old for that.
You know they can give you a waiver, Rob. You can always get a waiver.
You think they would give a waiver to a 29-year-old?
I'm sure they could. Be like, listen, dude, I'm fit.
Josh
What's
fit
the
as
extra?
a
What's the
fiddle.
extra year?
Young, dumb, and full of
I'm
rum.
ready to eat crayons.
Yeah, ready to eat
Um,
crayons. Yeah.
um,
Man, I wish, bro.
I snack on crayons day and night, man. Let me in.
I would love.
Nah, man, don't do it.
I would love
It's
to
not,
do
it's
it.
not even, why fight the rich man's war?
Well,
At
I would
this-
do
at this point.
reserves.
Still, man, if they go,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got no problem with that.
why do you think they're raising
Hey,
the
Josh.
they want people in.
Hey, Tech, what's up? Why do you think?
Hey.
And they're raising the enlistment race, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's probably gonna pop off soon.
It's hard to find people to join the military now.
That's why you gotta keep your Bushmaster close to you.
How you doing, Tech? Welcome. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining.
yeah, I'm sorry. I just wake up in the morning and then finish my breakfast. Yeah, and good to see everybody.
Yeah, good to see you.
man.
Hope you're
Yeah.
doing well. You got any big plans for Christmas?
Probably hang out with my friend, I'll go to the cinema, watch the
Celebrate
movie.
Christmas, or is it just a New Year
Some-
thing there?
Dude, Santa visits all the
I'm
countries.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the connection sometimes just always something wrong with my connection. And then
No
just-
problem.
Yeah, so
Do you guys celebrate
Uh,
Christmas there, or is it just a New Year thing only?
we celebrate Christmas, but we had hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, it just disappeared.
Where did
We
he
celebrate
lose at?
Christmas, yeah, but
He's
no,
not a good connection.
yeah. That's
Because
that,
for a second it was saying he was 1280p. I was like, you got a really good connection.
that Chinese or Korean. I forget. I think he's Chinese. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Chinese. Yeah, he's Chinese. I think. Well, Tech. Is that you think that's Korean or Chinese?
I don't know. Probably just a nickname. Tekken.
Cambodian, Chinese.
Knows we're talking about him.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he's from China. Okay, I think he's like Shanghai or something like that because the other guy I was talking to was Korean.
Sleeper cell.
Yeah, he's Chinese. Yep,
Sleeper cell.
he's Chinese. So what's his code word to activate him if he's a sleeper cell?
Jinping win.
Bing chilling.
Jinping wins.
Rob,
Rob, tell us, are you playing with your penis, playing with some lures, or looking at your
we're live.
Both.
You're glide.
Nice, man.
Good save, bro.
It's cool. I've heard wrestling lives before.
Oh yeah, I mean you can say the brand names. It's no big deal.
Nah. I'll put a rattle inside of it.
Yeah, man. You should really start
You hear it?
like
Yeah, do a YouTube channel, man.
maybe just start an Instagram. Just upload pictures of it, and then you could do shorts. And then if you really, really get into it, just when you get your GoPro, start doing videos.
Yeah,
And
dude.
then you can cut them and clip them, and to get all the good bits.
Dude, get a tripod for your cell phone, and then just do a top-down video of you setting up a lure
Yeah, you put it on your hat.
like that. Like that's all you got to do, bro.
You can do it,
You
Rob.
just got to put the effort in, man.
And then
I'm
you'll
telling
meet
you.
like-minded people, and then you can tour America and all the different fishing spots and get your sponsorships and everything. You can get a sponsorship from Cabela's and who the fuck, whatever else is out there for fishing.
Cabela's.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the only
what was
company
the
I
other
know.
one?
Bass Pro.
Yeah, Bass Pro. You go to Academy, get a sponsorship from Academy.
Get a free shotgun, get some lures for free. All you got to do is just say their name in the stream.
Right? Do a 30-second plug.
See, that could have been Cabela's branded vodka right there. Or Bass Pro Shops vodka.
It's gin.
Bass Pro Gin.
It's damn good gin too.
How damn good is it?
It's crotch grabbingly good.
I don't know, man. One time I tried the was that Blue Sapphire?
Nah, it don't.
That shit was
tastes
disgusting.
like
Man.
an orange peel.
It was nasty, man.
This is smooth and it don't really taste like gin.
Rob, we still got to get some Jaeger and do some Jaeger bombs.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Jaeger bombs, dude. Good old Jaeger bombs.
I really don't like the taste of Jaeger.
It's all right. You don't gotta like the taste. You gotta like the effect of it.
I don't like black
Dude,
licorice.
I'm an instructor, dude. I could instruct people now, dude.
Instruct them on
I think that was just a badge they made for
transitioning
for
from
them to feel better.
man to woman.
Transitioning. Instruct them on.
Just a badge to make people feel better about their service in the military. Like, whatever.
What
dude.
happened to your homeboy, man?
I don't know what's happening. Something wrong with this connection.
Something wrong.
Is he the realest, man? Ugh. This is the rattle I put in it. These little glass rattles. It's like a glass vial.
Where do you get those vials from? And what did you put inside of it?
You buy them. It's little BBs inside of a glass vial. See them?
Yeah, I see him. Was it the same vials they sell at the gas stations? You know what I'm talking about?
Mr. Wayne?
No. I know exactly what you're talking about. Nah. Nah, not at all.
Well, wait. So it rattles, but they don't have ears to hear it, right?
He who has ears to
They
hear.
have lateral lines.
So is it like what?
They
Like
can
give
feel
off
it rattling.
vibrations?
Yeah.
Huh.
Matthew chapter 11, verse 15. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. There you go.
Him who has no ears, he be queer. Oh, CCS is still around.
Yeah, man. I gotta find that board.
Pick the most expensive one.
I actually told my brother that he was gonna give me his information for his debit card and asked me to order it.
Customize one.
But I said, you know what? It'd be better if we just like after he gets back from his vacation, and us just go to like a skate shop or go to the mall and just build one together.
Are Powell's still the cheapest boards you can get?
Oh, the Powell blanks?
Yeah.
Probably.
I remember those were like at the time, those were like the cheapest ones.
Yo, did you
I
get
was
them
at the,
videos I
Black
sent you
Label.
about the grip tape, Josh?
No.
I sent you videos of people doing some pretty crazy designs on the grip tape.
Man, I remember the coolest design I did on grape tape was just that line to tell you where the what the back of the skateboard is.
I wonder if this website still exists. Blankdex.com.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it still
dude.
exists. Wow.
Dude, look at that. Blankdex.
It looks like they're all sold out.
Oh, wait. Completes.
All sold out. Oh no. $60 for a whole skateboard. Rob, you want to start skating?
Rookie complete.
Nah.
What size did you usually skate?
I hurt
Mom.
myself.
I think I started with 7.25, and then I think 7.5 was like the best one, and I
Yeah.
think 7.75. At one point, I had an 8, but yeah, it was,
Dude,
no,
way too
it was
big.
too fat.
I think I'm gonna go with a 7.5 or a
I
7.75.
told you, man. The time you came down, I was gonna give you my Black Label, man. You could have taken it.
It's all good, homie.
I don't use it.
You keep it.
It's too late for me to skate.
It's not, dude. It's
I'm
really not.
55 years old. I can't skate no more.
It's all good, dude. You can skate. Look, and they got the Reds, the Bones Reds.
Yeah. It's like they still got all the
775.
original companies.
Ship complete. Yes. Sold out. So I have to order it separately. Comes with the California Blank Deck, Silver Industrial Hollow 4 trucks,
What kind of trucks are those? Those
Mob Grip.
those are not even branded.
Yeah, right. They're just they're probably like independent.
I remember like
trucks.
at the time when we were skating, I remember Tensors were like the top
Mhm.
trucks to get.
53 millimeter blank wheels, set of
So that's
Bones
like the
Reds,
standard.
grip tape cleaner stick, set of blank
And
riser
Lucky,
pads.
and
Skate
Lucky
tool with
trucks too,
axle
right?
threader, dude.
What'd you say, Rob? Teddy Matichut?
Comes with a threader.
I said Lucky trucks, motherfucker.
Oh, lucky, yeah. I remember the Speed Demon bearings and all that.
Bro, the Speed Demons, man. I think I get like an Element or a Zero.
Teddy Matichut skateboards, buddy.
Dude, Flip. I remember Flip. They had some good boards.
Yeah, I always like Black Label, man, because they had like the coolest designs and the coolest skaters on their team.
I think Zero has some pretty cool designs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at CCS right now because my brother, long hair don't care, is buying me a custom complete for my or for Christmas.
You get a 9. Wonder what a 9 looks like. If 8 was like,
And Toy Machine had pretty cool
Chris Cole.
designs too.
That's
yeah.
dope. I love that new design, the New Blood or
Mhm.
Blood, whatever.
yeah, I remember flips and all that. Chocolate.
Tommy Sandoval. Yeah, chocolate. You remember what was the panda one? Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, remember Plan B?
Yeah, that's a mad cool
Misfit.
that one right there. Like I wouldn't even skate those, man. I would just, you know, like,
Yeah.
you know how people just like put skateboards on their walls?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I would do that.
That's dope. With
I like the crosswind, yeah.
Jamie Thomas.
What do y'all think about them casket shaped boards, man? Go back
I guess-
down.
I guess if it's like a cruiser board, I mean, you're not doing
Nah,
tricks with
down
them.
further, man.
Yeah, it's like a longboard style thing.
I mean, it's cool. I mean,
See,
you know, tribute to
those-
Misfits.
Yeah, it's just for riding around. It's not really for like tricks or stuff.
Mm.
That one's cool too. I like that one.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't skate those, man.
Yeah, the designs are just way.
I remember
too
when I would
nice.
get like a new skateboard with a sick design, like I wouldn't even want to like do anything with it.
Let me see if they still got Toy Machine. Yeah,
What was the one with the elephant on it?
yeah. Classic Toy Machine.
I think that was Black Label, with the little elephant. Yeah, a lot of those are like the old school designs.
Yeah. Remember Spitfire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool, man. It's like more detailed.
See, it would have been cool to be like an artist for skate decks, man.
Booty.
Like I would do those all day.
Yo, got some hair.
Right.
All right, let's see what they got Black Label.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chocolate, Creature. Remember that? Death Wish.
I wonder if it's not even a thing anymore. Yeah, see, like old school design.
Classic. I had this one.
Didn't Element make twigs?
I don't know. Not 100% sure on it.
Yeah, I remember Girl.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah. See, classic, man. Classic flip design. Cheech and Chong. Oh, Baker. Yeah.
I like the frog one.
Here, I'm gonna pull it over here. Actually.
The skull one look cool.
Yeah.
Do that. Yeah. You remember Mystery?
Mhm.
Remember that brand? Oh yeah, there's another classic Baker design.
I
Oh, that's
think
tough,
cool.
yo.
The clear grip tape is cool too, man.
Yeah, that got pretty popular. Andrew Reynolds, yeah.
Mm.
I'm so
He
dude.
was a
It's so
beast.
cool how he's still skating for Baker, man. After all these years, like he never left Baker.
Can you go back up to the bubble one, or go down? The snake one cool, like the graffiti bubble one right there. That looks cool.
Looks like it says boner on it.
The one with fire look cool too.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool job, man. Just to
It's funny
design
because
decks.
they put the design. They put a design where the grip tape
Lines.
goes, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I wish that was like around when we were skating.
Death Wish. They had this at like Shank and Tittle and like Zoomies and stuff.
What, Death Wish?
Yeah,
This must be like a newer company because I
dude, these go hard.
Definitely, man. They do.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research.
Yeah,
And,
no.
I went to I was like Zoomies or Journeys, and they had like skateboards with like Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball characters on it. Man, it was pretty cool.
Some of those look like they're from like Super Joe. Rob, you remember Super Joe?
Yeah.
That was a good cartoon.
What was the other brand you were talking about? Was it Plan B or?
I want to see what Birdhouse
You
has.
said girl.
There's a thing called heroin on there. That's funny.
Heron.
Heroin skateboards, dude. Because when we start skating and then we end up doing heroin.
Yeah, they still got the Tony Hawk. Yeah, to the means. Nunez.
If you're a
Sloan,
skateboarder, it's a given fact you're gonna try heroin one day, dude.
Loy. Armanto. Oh yeah, the classic bird skeleton, yo. Hawk, Falcon skateboard deck.
Go to the go down.
Heroin?
Go down to the H. Yeah. Yeah, H. Yeah, down. There it is.
What do you rate Eric Costin, man?
I mean, he's a good skater. I mean, when he was in his prime, I mean, he's still a decent skater, but he's just not doing pro stuff anymore, like doing
Think he a legend?
competitions. He's just running the barracks and his own like skate shoes brand and stuff, his own clothing line and stuff like that.
Those are cool designs.
Yeah, I like this, like, you know, what is it called? Reinstated kind of like design. Where you like go over the lines and
Those
stuff.
those
It
look
looks
like
dope.
Venom.
Dude, bail gun Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Heron. Yeah, those are tough, man. Shoot, I hope they have these at the mall, man. I want to see some more.
The skull one right there look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Here's here we go, girl. Doesn't Sean Malto still skate for a girl? Oh yeah, there he is.
I
Sean
wonder
Malto.
what happened to Black Label.
I don't know. Matter of fact, let's look up. Let's see if they still have Black Label.
Because I remember Mike Vallely was a Black Label skater.
Dude, Mike
Yeah,
Vallely was one of the like top like founders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he still has a. I mean, yeah, they still got a website. Yeah, this was like my favorite brand when I was skating.
Deeks.
I had that skateboard, just not with the ripped off pieces up at the top and the bottom.
Barcode. Dude, they have it starting at 825.
Dang.
That's wild, yo. That's a huge board. Look, 875, man.
That one's a 9 right there.
Dude, that is huge. That's probably for like people who are like 6'5", you know what I'm saying? Like huge, like
I don't
really
know, I
tall
think it's
people.
probably for like cruising.
Big feet. Dude, all these boards are just big. Look at this, 10.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They changed up. He went more towards cruising, I guess.
Smoking club. These some dope designs,
Nice, man. I like that 1988 right there.
Yeah, this goes
The
hard.
birthday skateboard.
.9 by 32.62.
That's a 35-year-old design.
Shoot, man, that's a huge board. Thumbhead.
Yeah, there's the elephant.
Oh, that's cool. The vulture. Where?
The one at
this
the bottom, yeah. There he go.
elephant sector. 8.25, bro. That is cool though, man. That's where I would cut the grip tape out right there.
That's why they put it there. Yeah, because when we were skating, they didn't really have that.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a sunflower or something, or flower power.
John Lucero.
What does that say?
It says Black Label Skateboard since 1988.
Oh, since. Yeah, man, that's dope. All right, so Kennedy. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna have to do some more research to see if I can find something, cause
You'd probably get it cheaper online than you would,
yeah, I really want to find a nice deck to skate again. It's probably gonna be either a Zero or an Element, and if I can't find any one of those, a Toy Machine or a Flip.
I'm sure they're all made the same.
Yeah, most likely, but the designs and everything and all that.
Woo woo.
You. Rob,
Josh,
what are you doing?
nothing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Are you gonna join in on the conversation, man?
I was.
Join again. All right, let's check this video out real quick. Never hit a kid with a shiesty mask.
That it's funny. That's the last time she did that. He was trying to diffuse the situation.
So she hit her in the face, but it was not in the face.
I think he slapped the shit out of her.
Man, push it too far. Her manager's like, dude, I don't get paid enough for this shit, dude.
You see how quick that was, man?
Right?
At least he walked away after that. And didn't,
She probably
beat the shit
stopped
out of her
yelling.
afterwards.
She probably stopped yelling after that. Shoot, man. I wonder what they were actually arguing about.
Probably something stupid.
I was about to say something stupid.
Something about manners or some dumb shit.
I think she learned a lesson that day.
I think she did. Never hit a kid with a shiesty mask.
I guess white privilege doesn't work when it's another white person, huh?
Right? A man has every right to protect himself. Women need to stop thinking it's okay to hit men. I ain't gonna lie.
It's equality.
Exactly. Wombo. Reminds me of that song.
What song?
Remember? Nah. You remember that song?
Mambo combo? Oh yeah, fried chicken, watermelon. That one.
Yeah, when we told I told Dawn that it was Austin.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause it did kind of sound like
It
him.
did.
Disliked. Matter of fact, before I let me delete it.
Yeah, don't post it on that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna switch accounts real
Because
quick.
they're gonna come back and they're gonna like flag everything.
Right.
Equal rights, equal fights, equal lefts, equal rights. Bam.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Combo wombo. They got it all wrong, dude. It's wombo combo. Like, get out of here. Anyway, let's check this.
So was that Jordan Peterson?
Yeah, right.
Was it?
No.
I was dude. That looks like straight up Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson.
Time for the Mozambique drill. I don't know what that means.
Gotta learn that Mozambique, if I pronounced it correctly. Headshot to the cane. He's taking all that chest shots. He's still coming.
Dude, you're
Learn
like
that
shooting
Mo-
Yeah,
air
he
power
is popping
BB
them in the chest. You see him just taking it?
rubber bullets or something.
If I pronounced it correctly.
I don't think so.
They hit him with the start. Open.
That's a 9mm.
Pronounced it correctly. Headshot to the cane.
If that was an
Taking all that
actual
chest shots.
gun,
He's
man,
still coming.
I think he would have been dropped.
I don't know.
That's a real gun.
He could be on meth, man.
Gotta learn that
Hopefully that
Mozambique.
police officer ain't
Pronounced
shooting
it
that
correctly.
bad, man.
It looks like a real
Headshot
gun,
to
but at
the
the same
cane.
time, it
Taking all
doesn't
that
look like I
chest
see
shots.
any
He's still coming.
heck on the shirt.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's like a rubber bullet or like
Yeah, I don't know.
Learn that Mozambique.
What does it say right
Could be fake.
Yeah, you don't see anything like
Learn that
any
Mozambique. If I pronounced it correctly. Headshot to the cane. He's taking all that chest shots. He's still coming.
Yeah, I don't know.
Learn that Mozambique. If I pronounced it correctly. Headshot to the cane. He's taking all that chest shots. He's still coming. Gotta learn that Mozambique. If I pronounced it correctly.
it's a casing,
Headshot to
not a
the cane.
bullet.
He's taking all that chest shots.
Hold on.
No one said anything about a. You said it's a round.
And I saw exactly where our T came from. If you seriously think he swatted a fired bullet out of the air, you are delusional, LMFAO. He claimed the guy hit the bullet. Absolutely didn't happen. Dude swat a shell while being shot. What's hilarious is the amount of people who think he knocked the bullet out of the air. Quick tip, a round shell ammunition consists of bullet, casing, gunpowder, primer. Cop thinking that bullets were blanks. Thinking the bullets were blanks. Dude, why is it still on? Or maybe it was just an old tab. I want to see it again. Maybe I just want to see. Yeah, he did slap the casing.
Check this out.
Me,
It's a AN-94, but look how this gun shoots. You see it?
yeah, the barrel
And
retracts.
it's a canted magazine as well.
Interesting.
It's a crazy little rifle, man.
Who makes it?
I don't know. It's Russian.
Had to take a vis,
Take a good old this.
a wicked vis.
Send the comment war live. This is a good boy.
Comment more. Can I hit that?
Yeah,
Please.
this is a good boy.
Oh, the birch tree or whatever it is. Yeah.
You tore it up, man.
Dude, why was he so hyped up to
'Cause
chew this tree?
He's a labradoodle. He's got to tear shit up. That was a good boy, though.
It is a real good boy.
He's going at
He's
it, man.
peeling off like literally everything
Yeah.
from the tree. All right, so there was that video, and then we have we watched the Hulk Hogan one. We got this one here, Minneapolis. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to you
Okay,
and
that
then you can
one's
show
long.
it to Rob and see if what he has to say about this. Rob, I just sent a video to John. Second, but what do you think of it?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Right on time. Okay, thank you.
On Messenger.
Instagram.
What the heck?
Rob, what do you think of this video?
ना जाने इंसान जाती थे
I can't think of the name of that fish, but they eat crabs.
ना जाने इंसान जाती थे ना जाने इंसान जाती थे
They eat crabs. I can't think of the name of them.
What do you think about that? He got real, like he looks like human teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's fake or it's real?
No, that's real. I can't think of the sheepfish. I think
Sheepfish?
I may be wrong.
Oh, this one's funny.
You can just call me ma'am.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me look up the sheepfish real quick before we switch topics.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude, they got human teeth.
We got a bunch of teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, bruh. Look, this one looks like a zebra.
He's got nicer teeth than
Maryland fish facts.
half of UK does.
Dude, look at that. It's like the tongue area is all fish. I mean, teeth.
All teeth, yeah.
They're all fish.
It's all teeth, bro. That's wild, yo.
I think they eat crabs, man.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense.
well, yeah, that makes a ton
That
of
boy's
sense.
scuffed. That boy's been
Dude,
smoking crack right there.
That's a big
That
boy.
one.
Which, this one?
This one's been doing a bit of drugs.
Drogas.
He's been doing that meth.
Yeah, he's been that hard.
That yada the means.
What's that pink fish?
Imagine getting your finger in there, man.
Yeah.
You mean getting your finger bit off?
Like it wouldn't cut it; it'll crush it.
Just be mangled
like
beyond repair.
Like a piranha. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Dude,
imagine
your
feeding it in water and that chomps at your worm. How do you think that would be?
your finger would be
They say
foobar.
the Pacu does that. The Pacu bit off people junk before. It's a
Damn,
member
sounds like
of
real.
the Paco have teeth like that. It's a member of the piranha family.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I've never even seen this before. That's a cool fish, though, right there, man. That California sheephead.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a nice
Look
fish
up the
right there.
Paco.
No.
Yeah, that's a nice fish, man.
What? No for the Paco?
Dude, look at these dang teeth, bro.
It's like
They
human.
they
human
literally
teeth.
look like a man's or a human's mouth, dude. Dude, that's wild. How in the
That's a
world
Paco.
does that? Huh?
The Paco have teeth like that. They eat
How
nuts
do you
and
spell
stuff.
Paco?
Paco.
How do you spell it?
P-A-P-A-K-O or something like that. Or U.
Pacu.
Yep, right there.
It's got some gingivitis.
Gingivitis.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's
That's in the piranha family.
yeah. You seen that fish that like swims at the bottom of the ocean and it's got a light and it
An anglerfish or
and
cuttlefish.
and it like leads other
Yeah, it's an
Fish to it.
anglerfish.
to eat them.
Oh, and,
It's angler.
Angler.
these just look like octopuses.
I don't even think half of those are real.
What
what they
these pictures?
Those are real. I don't know about
Oh.
like that purple one right there.
Oh, well, what this
They,
one down here?
They can change colors like that, man.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, it looks like a cartoon, bro.
It looks like something off a Spore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cuttlefish. That's so funny looking.
You know that little thing that they have in parakeet cages?
Source
That little
filmmaker.
white thing? That's where they come from.
You said white things in parakeet cages?
Yeah, that's like kind of like an oval and it's white. That they sharpen their teeth. Not sharpen, but where their beak down on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that comes from them.
Oh dang.
Bro, I wonder, man, if what was it?
See, people wonder like about the aliens, you know, but like the real aliens are in the water, man. That's some real alien shit right there.
Yo, did you see that huge? Remember that huge octopus that was found off the side of that oil rig? Remember that video? It's like an underground or underwater like night vision camera. Yo, you got to see this thing.
Like, that's
dude.
a scary ass fish right there, man.
Huge, yo.
Sheephead fish. That's what it is. Sheephead fish.
Ugly
not
ass
sheep
fish, man.
Sheephead fish. That other one.
But yeah, man, that's what all the real aliens are, man.
Sheephead.
In the water.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the size of this
yeah.
thing, bro. Can I hit it one more time?
Yeah, well, I mean, we know more about space than we do about you know.
Look at how long the
The
limbs
ocean.
are.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like an alien, bro.
There's real fucking aliens right there.
It like literally looks like an alien. It's huge, bro.
Look up the gulper eel
Gulper?
What's the magic word?
now. Right. Please. They got some new
Dude.
footage of it doing stuff that
That's
it
like a
wasn't
straight alien right there,
documented
man.
of doing before.
It's interesting how like the limbs there, you see at the top how they just make a 90-degree turn. You see how the limbs right there, they just make like a
Looks
right
like a
angle.
puppeteer.
Yo, it looks wild. All right, what am I looking up?
The gulper eel. They got new footage of it doing. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a while, doing stuff that it haven't done before. Right there. The first one.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one. Yeah, it's crazy. The ocean life is insane.
I'm very intrigued by the ocean.
Rob, you could be the next Jack Cousteau.
All right. No, I don't think this is the one.
It's like a giant
sperm. Yeah.
tadpole or something.
Yeah, I think this is the one.
That's straight alien, man.
It's trying to scare them. Yeah, this the one.
That's
Look how small
nuts,
it gets.
man.
They after they realized it wasn't a threat and they couldn't scare it, it was like, fuck it.
But yeah, we're done.
Telling you, man, that's what a real aliens are.
Yeah, yeah. In the
They
ocean.
know more about space than they do about sea.
Yeah, yeah.
I can hear the ocean.
I'm trying to think of some more deep sea.
Message that you've received in your DMs, Facebook, etc.
So I had a guy say to me, "Girl, you're a nurse. I need mouth to mouth. Come resuscitate me."
What about you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had like, damn, I should have been your baby daddy.
I don't want to say that.
What about you?
Hey, beautiful. You look so gorgeous, sweet, and beautiful lady. I'm interested in having you as my sugar baby. I'll be paying you $6,000 weekly allowance. I love you, and I know your friend Tiara. Hit me up.
You took that 6,000?
I'm good. Because like $6,000 ain't free.
The reason why I had y'all do that exercise was for truly one reason. So the woman can see, you ladies can see that you're not that special. Because the same thing a doing to Brandy is the same doing to Francis, same thing doing to Savannah, and the same thing is doing to Dana. The problem is with the simps when they do too much, because then it gives the woman an over sense of ego.
Mm-hmm.
And you could have a girl that's really like a 2, but she's thinking she's a 10. So she's disqualifying guys that she should actually be dating. But those other guys that she's getting attention from only want to hit. So she's 30 or 35, 40 now, and she can't get no serious relationship from men. And then she's talking about, oh, all men are crap. Well, all men aren't crap. You just disqualified all the other that really would take you seriously.
Fugazi.
Shot me.
No Fugazi.
I sent some good stuff like that on WhatsApp also.
I have not found him. Shooting video on Silver Spring, Maryland. Oh yeah, we didn't watch this one yet.
Silver Spring, of course, man. You
Misgendering.
expect all that out of Silver Spring.
Oh, I think this one's pretty crazy if the one I think it is.
Face? Why you call me ma'am?
Because I'm assuming your gender.
Where you
I think the Silver
Don't
Spring
get this
one.
mad.
Dude, don't let me hurt you.
Woman can't hurt me. Woman power. Fine, you know what? This.
Don't make me hurt you with my sweaty
Hold on.
shirt.
Wait. You hit first. You hit.
Oh shit! I didn't think he was gonna do it.
Come on.
I sent this to
I'm
you,
ready.
Karu.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
You said you sent me this?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You go, bro.
What are we doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
It's
Come
kind
on.
of funny at this point.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny at this point.
Pardon me? Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Face? Why
I
you
was
call
like,
me
it's
ma'am?
kind of just
Because I'm
funny at
assuming
this
your
gender.
point.
Where
Look
you
how
made?
hard that man's sweating.
Yeah, it's like,
Right
it's
here.
kind of just funny at this
I'll
point.
send you another one on IG as well.
Dude, that was funny, man.
He was like, after you slap me, it's kind of funny.
He's like, oh, excuse me, man. Yeah, it's so funny, man.
All right, remember this one? I don't know if like the sound effects afterwards are real, but that was a nice nice whop. It was a beautiful whop.
Yeah.
Done. He ain't getting it up.
I don't know, Biscuit.
I don't know either.
He's propping himself up on the table.
I'm gonna let him sit down.
I don't know. He's still got a hold of it. If that table wasn't there, he would be down.
But it is, and he's
Oh,
not.
good chase.
Six.
I don't think it's real. The sound effects.
You gotta stand up, buddy.
Walk to me.
He almost got
He's still
25
wobbling.
seconds.
25.
Yeah, I think that's it.
25.
Where the people's face like smack the table mad hard and they just fall.
That's like getting hit with a brick 90 miles an hour.
That was a mean slap, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's an open hand slap. What's wrong with you? That's an open hand slap. He's like, I think wrestling's fake. Oh, you think it's fake? Damn.
Nah, he slapped the shit out of him twice, man. That wrestler should be on the slapping. What's the name, man? That will
Matt.
always be funny, man.
Yeah, yeah. David Schultz.
Yeah, David Schultz.
Brutality.
I think this is fake. You think it's fake?
Wrestling ring.
It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Led to this real life brutality.
I think this is fake. You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake?
What's that? Violence in the wrestling ring led to this real life brutality.
I think this is fake. You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake? Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake?
You see how he playing with his shirt like he know he messed up. He like, hey, I might as well just keep going.
First, like I said, first he uses his right hand to slap the left side of this dude's face, and then he uses his left hand to slap the right side of his face.
Traditions and fake violence in the wrestling ring led to this real life brutality.
I think this is fake. You think it's fake? What's that? Is that fake?
So,
huh? What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake?
Yeah, that's his name. That's that the reporter.
That's open hand slap, huh? You think it's fake?
That man took it like a bitch though.
Yo, that's that reporter dude, man.
he grabs the side of his face.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake?
Son of a bitch.
You got tired too, man. I was probably watering afterwards.
Now imagine if this happened in 2023. Like,
Brutality.
I think this is fake. You think it's fake?
This is fake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can see by his face he put power in it, man.
So like the German by the Russian.
What the hell's wrong with you? That's open hand slap.
Nah, he sound like real from old school when they got the dart in his neck.
They hit him with the palm. Satanic sounds.
What's wrong with you? That's an open hand slap.
You should play that backwards and a beat, Josh.
Yeah, right.
Slow like that.
Dude,
Deine Mutter fickt dich, du
Hurensohn.
Was? Was willst du?
Wir kommen gleich.
Ja, ich komm nicht von hier. Ich schwöre, mich kennt keiner hier bei Gott. Du bist ein Hurensohn. Ein gottloser Hurensohn bist du. Ein gottloser Hurensohn. Deine Mutter fickt dich, du Hurensohn.
Bist du kein Gut?
Lach nur. Irgendwann fickt dich am Karma, du Hurensohn. Mein Gott, irgendwann fickt dich.
Can you translate this, Kirill?
Gottverdammter Hurensohn. Deine Mutter ist eine Hure.
Ich fick dich an.
Ja, komm doch.
Alec.
Look at man just like, let me watch the show.
Dude, basically, he was saying, leave her alone. The cops are coming. We called the cops. Just wait till they get here. And then she provoked him, and Oleg slapped her.
Oh, deine Mutter fickt dich, du Hurensohn.
Look, she sobered up real quick, didn't she? She fixed her hair, pulled her shirt down like, damn.
Ich fick dich an.
Ja, komm doch.
Alec.
I bet you that's the last time she ever did that.
Says he's like, yeah, don't provoke her, and the other guy was like, stupid bitch.
Ich fick dich
She said hit me, right? It's not like she said come hit me. Come hit me.
Олег. Олег.
Did you see that? He had like a drink in his mouth, and when she slapped him, like he spit his drink out a little bit.
No, she.
Come hit me. Come hit me.
Take me home after this.
Come hit me. You
Yeah.
see? He like
Yeah.
spit out.
You see her neck?
You need a neck brace.
Yo.
That's it.
You gotta love equality, man. You gotta love it.
He didn't.
European equality hit different.
No, her hands like she went straight up.
She got whiplash.
Yeah, she definitely did. The other guy's like, you almost hit my dick.
Bled.
I was 6
It looked like for a second he was trying. He might have helped her up, but then he thought about it and said, "Nah."
I'm not giving a goal.
Yeah, he just put his head in his hand. It's kind of like leaned over. He like fixed her hair. She's like, "Oh, I still gotta look pretty."
She pulled her skirt down first.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stand up and then just stand over here and just pretend like I'm talking to this man, like that never happened.
He's looking at right in her eyes. Like he's like, "You dumb bitch."
Good times. Well, you know what? I just wish I knew the full context. Like, what started that argument between this young lady and this Russian guy? Like, what started the argument, and why? Like, why did it provoke her to like go up and slap him? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's wild. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I need to get something like a drink or something.
Get yourself a drink or
Get like
something.
a root beer. Something. You want something?
No, I'm good, man. I'm probably about to chill for a few more minutes and call it a night. Fucking late.
Yeah, probably me too.
Huh?
I'm gonna stay awake for a little while. I gotta talk to this guy. Gotta put on some music for him. After we're done live.
Kirill,
Yeah.
you think she deserved that?
I mean, I don't know, man. She must have, like Josh was saying, like I want to know what happened beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
He did not want to wine and dine me and take me home afterwards with no reward. Yeah, I don't know. She was definitely out of her element.
Huh?
She was out of her element.
That shit don't fly in other countries. Do it.
With the language and the thinking she could yeah, man. Well, she learned that night. I hope she's not going to do it again.
It don't look like it.
Hope she does not mess with Oleg again.
Her brain got a reset.
Yeah, she probably needs a neck brace after that. That was like a serious whiplash. It was like a car accident.
She was probably thinking, I didn't think he was going to do that.
Well, she's probably never done it before, so like I said, I hope she learned.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, I really hope she learned that because, yeah, man, it could have been much worse.
So you think she learned a lesson?
I hope she did for her sake. It'd be a shame to just get slapped up like that all the time. You're not learning your lesson. It's be a damn shame.
How to say that in Ruski?
What?
It'll be a damn shame.
I don't know. Come back to me tomorrow on that.
I got you.
I don't know. Ja nie знаю.
Eddie's Nile. How to say dumb bitch?
Находится.
That's his
Тупая сука.
Tupaya Suka.
Тупая сука.
Tupaya Suka.
There you go.
Tupaya Suka.
You can now get a Russian citizenship.
Is that easy?
It's that easy. First, you got to learn all the cuss words, and you're good to go. Look, Steven Seagal, he's a Russian citizen.
Mm. I hear Steven Seagal is a sham. He don't know all the shit he say he does.
He's kind of a clown, man. I watched like these YouTube videos where they clown on his the movies he makes, and apparently there was like a theory that he's making these movies to basically pay off the mafia, because like back then when he started making movies, he like got it like into him with them, and they were like putting money into his movies and whatnot. And then so apparently he got into like a debt with that, and because like all his movies suck, like it's just trash. So there was a theory that basically like he was just churning out shitty movies to basically pay his debt to the mafia.
How much money does he owe him?
I don't know that I don't know. I don't know but he's got like a bunch of like sexual allegations against him, and you know.
He does?
Yeah, he's kind of a dirtbag. Like he would call, like I guess during like the filming of his movies, he would like call girls to his like hotel room, you know, and then he would just like hold them in his room till he got his nut off. And yeah.
Wasn't he a sheriff?
No, that was a fake ass show. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but no, he wasn't actually a sheriff. That all ended when they drove the truck through the fence, and they ended up killing the guy's dog and a couple of chickens, I think. And I think it ended after that. But yeah, he wasn't a sheriff. He was just a ride along dude. But I do remember that show. Yeah, he's a clown, man. He had like Steven Seagal. He had like a couple good movies when he was like first, you know, coming out. But yeah.
Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Queen. Mr. Queen Venus. All right, let me put this stuff away. Then I'll be back.
Word. Well, I guess I assume we're coming to a close here for the live. So let's
wrapping it up.
No, you can go do your thing. We'll still be here. Can I hit this again, please? I'm gonna go check and see. I probably have another one out there, so I won't bother you.
Have another what?
Vape.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So yeah. So Robert.
Yo.
Let's see. We have another video here. Oops, that's still playing. Okay, shocking. Here we go. Video of shootout in Silver Spring, Maryland. Maryland. All right, let's check this video out. You sent this one to our WhatsApp, so here we go. Excuse me.
Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is
Homeboy just jumped the fence
on Route 10 Street in the middle of the afternoon back on October 26th. Investigators are now looking for two groups of young men wanted in connection with this shooting. If you recognize any of the young people in this video, please call Montgomery County Police. Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on
Look,
Route 10
homeboy could have popped the
middle of
one in the
the
white hoodie in the head. You seen that?
Investigators are now looking for two groups of young men wanted in connection with this shooting. If you recognize any of the young people in this video, please call Montgomery County Police. Montgomery
Look at
County
homeboy in the black hoodie.
this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on Route 10 Street in the middle of the afternoon back on
Yeah.
October.
You know who's petty?
Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on Route 10. Middle of the afternoon back on October 26th. Investigators are now looking for two groups of young men wanted in connection with this shooting. If you recognize any of the young people in this video, please call Montgomery County Police. Montgomery County Police just gave us this video of a shooting. This is in Silver Spring on Route 10 Street in the middle of the afternoon back on October 26th. Investigators are now looking for two groups of young men wanted in connection with this shooting. If you recognize any of the young people in this video, please call Montgomery County Police.
Dang, dude, that's wild. You know, he was shooting right next to his homeboy's face, dude. That, like, he probably, I mean, you know, he probably wasn't wearing ear protection.
Right.
So his ears were probably ringing mad loud. There we got that one. All right, we got Keyboard Warrior. Anytime they meet when they tried to cyberbully. Okay, let's check this one out. See what we got here.
This is funny.
Pull out a kendo sword.
Look what he pull out.
That looks like a staged video.
Yeah, it's still funny though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh wait, so yeah, so there was that one, and then we have Keyboard Warrior. Okay, yeah, so we watched that one, and then we have Miller High Life, Free Energy. Why is this one blurred out? Man discovers free energy. Let's check this one out. Man discovers free energy. Dude, so all right. Well, I'll talk about it after the video's over. Let's watch this.
Chikambutsu from Zimbabwe. He created a generator that does not use any power source. So this generator creates free energy using frequencies from the atmosphere. This one generator can power 300 homes. These two scientist guys went out there to test it, and they're like, yeah, it's legit. And they're like, how did you know how to build this? And he says when he sleeps, he gets revelations from God of how to create these things. He says, this is how he told me to make it. But this dude has a target on his back. So he's been in prison in Zimbabwe multiple times.
Too smart.
He came to the US at one point and he was poisoned and almost died. And he cannot get any of his patents patented because if it defies physics, it cannot be patented.
Imagine if everything goes black in the world, and that's the only type of energy source that we can holster.
Yeah, that's also a thing that AI couldn't affect.
Definitely not.
Free.
What?
So I better believe the government go and monetize it.
You know, so all right, so put it this way, man. If that kind of thing was able to be patented, can you want to scoot in so you're or I can move the camera a little bit. If that kind of thing was able to be patented and there was free energy, okay, you know how many companies would lose money and go bankrupt?
Isn't that what Tesla was doing? He wanted everybody to have free energy, and
Yeah,
then,
Nikola Tesla, yeah.
And then what's his name came out?
Edison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And GM and all that. Yeah, they basically monetized the electricity.
So everything, you know, could have been free.
There was not a conspiracy, but basically, what is history that was not like well known about Nikola Tesla's patents and all of his creations and stuff, about how free energy, electric cars that he built, electric cars that charge while they're driving with radio frequencies and all that, wireless charging, wireless electricity, like to power lights and everything wirelessly, like all of this stuff he had already invented, but apparently, they sent in agents and seized all of his work and assassinated him. If you believe such things, let's put our tinfoil hats on real quick.
I'm not doubting it one bit.
I wouldn't put it past them. But imagine, imagine if we lived in a world where we not have to pay an energy bill. How many companies would lose money, go out of business? Well, basically, all energy companies would go out of business. We wouldn't need nuclear power. We wouldn't need coal. We wouldn't need fossil fuels. We wouldn't need fracking. The oil industry would just collapse.
I mean, if it was free, those companies probably wouldn't exist to begin with. So,
I mean,
I don't know, dude.
But
I know
imagine
nothing,
that.
man. I have 50 IQ, so I know nothing. Don't come to my house and shoot my dog.
But could you imagine that though? Like if we had free energy, bro. I mean, I understand that there's some things that man is not meant to know, but could you imagine that would completely change the face of the planet, dude? Of like the course of human history would be completely changed with unlimited sustainable energy source, renewable, like infinite energy, like basically nuclear fusion, like how the sun operates. Like imagine that. It doesn't cause waste. It doesn't it releases more energy than it uses. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But yeah, the energy would be such a crazy abundant resource that it would almost become worthless. You know what I mean? That's how much energy we would have. Like there'd be just way too much energy, and we just have it for free. But companies are, people are greedy, and they can't make money off of that. And the energy market is basically what drives our economies and drives the world. So, like I said, people are greedy.
Soon it's going to be the EV world. So, that's what they all want. And, of course, more money.
You know what Uncle Neil told me? And you can provide your opinion on this if you want. But he told me that Tesla is technically a battery company that's fronting as a car company.
I believe it.
I mean, do you think that's like an accurate description?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, because they are on the forefront of battery technology.
I believe it. He's onto something with that. Could have sold batteries, or just why not manufacture a car and then make a car and you make even more money.
It's genius, dude. So yeah, man, that was a very interesting video. Thank you for sharing that.
The easiest 300K I ever made was robbing white people.
Dude, the next time you see me, I'm gonna have $1 million in the bank account because I robbed. All right, so let's check this out.
The next time you see me, you'll have $300,000 in your pocket.
All I do
Right
is
now,
rob-
you leave here tonight,
rob
you go
Republic.
to what I call Ink File and fill out that information. 3 weeks, they'll send you a free LLC. Once you get that free LLC,
They'll send you a free LLC if you just fill this out. You don't have to provide any information. They'll just send you a free LLC.
After a payment of $2,000, they'll send you a free LLC or however much. Yeah.
The LLC is just like they'll ship it to you in a box. The LLC comes in a box.
You can grow your own little LLC. Just don't forget to feed it.
Yeah, yo. We'll give you some LLCs.
It's like
What
those
people
things you
don't
put in there. My bad. It's like those
Yeah.
things you put in the those toys you put in the water and they expand. That's just your little
Yeah,
LLC.
the little sponge, the pill, the pets or whatever.
know, I'm gonna teach you how to get a free EIN. Now you take the
To,
information.
dude, you know, it doesn't even cost money to get an EIN.
I don't know any of this.
It's like your number. It's like a tax number, not attached to a person, like a number that the IRS, almost like a social security,
Like a
but
tax ID type thing?
Yeah, tax ID, but except it's not attached to the person; it's attached to the
company?
business. And as soon as your LLC gets approved, then you have to get the EIN and prove to the IRS that your business is an actual LLC. Then you get your tax ID. But I mean, that's free.
You got from inkfile.com, go to the IRS website and then put the information you got from inkfile.com into the IRS website. They send you a free EIN. This shit is right in front of us, and this is why we got to teach the world. But now it gets deeper. Now you go to the bank and you put money into your account, $1,000, $500. Now what happens is the EIN number gets picked up by American Express. Now American Express will send you an envelope in the mail, and it says exactly what it says. Your credit has grant you privilege. Now you put your corporation information on American Express to fill it out. Right there on the phone when you call in to get approved, you are approved. You got $200,000 to $500,000 platinum credit card, less than 3 motherfucking weeks. No, 7 days, and they send a delivery to your door. The next time you see me, you'll have $300,000.
So is it really facts? Is it really that easy?
No.
Because you still need a LLC.
I don't
to
think
provide proof that
He said
you
that's the first thing
a
you do.
business.
Well, yeah. So establish the LLC, get your tax number, which is what you're required to do to even make money through a LLC, because you know you got to pay your taxes. But as far as the bank loan thing and your EIN getting sent to American Express, I don't know, because I don't think I've ever unsolicited letter
never got
to the LLC.
American Express card.
Not addressed to the LLC. But I mean, to me personally,
Let's see what the comments have to say about this. Let's see what the experts. Right, there's the first comment.
just go borrow $1 billion from your bank, then buy that same bank, and now you have a bank and you owe yourself $1 billion tax deductible. That's true, dude.
There it is. If it's too good to be true, it's probably not true.
Yeah, it's so true, because if you bought the bank, then yeah, you would owe yourself. But since that was a business expenditure, that's a tax write-off. Like, I started a LLC. I'm in the business of buying banks. So let me take a loan from the bank I'm about to buy.
There you go. There's a hustle.
Follow the golden rule. If it's too good to be true, it probably isn't true. That's good, man.
Yeah. I don't think this advice this dude was giving out was
never listen to him. The advice, what? The advice?
I don't think that advice was credible at all.
Yeah. I mean, as far as getting a business loan, I mean, like when you set up your LLC and all that stuff, they don't run credit history on you. Anybody can, it doesn't matter how bad your credit is or how good your credit is. Anybody can set up an LLC, get your tax ID number, and do whatever you want. Now, when it comes to getting the loan, I have no idea, because I completely shun all of those business loan companies.
I mean, you kind of, as a business, you kind of have to, unless you have.
It depends on the business.
Ton of money already sitting somewhere.
It depends on the business, how much the startup costs are, and if you, number one, can you run it out of your home? Now you don't have to buy a lease or have energy bill for a separate building, or as an e-commerce. Now you pay a small fee to run a website. Not too much of a big deal when it comes to expenses. So yeah, it definitely depends on the business. But I don't think somebody like a bank, American Express, would give somebody a $300,000 credit limit platinum card like off the top. I mean, they might, because of the they might, because
Rob said try it,
because they know that new business, okay, bet we're gonna give you a huge limit.
Here's $600,000,
and we know that most businesses will fail in their first year. Or sorry, not fail, but most businesses don't make a profit in their first year. So that means with all the money that we just credited to you, if you know however much you spend, you're going to be paying such on the amount of money that you spent as a credit.
We'll start you off with a 25% interest.
Exactly.
And then we'll grow it 10% every 3 months.
Seriously. And like, because you're not making a profit in your first year, but you're spending that credited money, you're going to be paying 3 times, 4 times that much money in your second year. So you're still not going to make a profit.
This guy probably works for like a debt company or something.
Yeah, exactly. A debt collector, like a what are they called? Like debt consolidators.
Yeah, giving you shitty advice on purpose.
Yeah, yo. Go do this. Ruin your life real quick. Ruin the next 10 years of your life on interest rates.
Videos like this, man. Like, you know, somebody's actually going to go and actually listen to this. Like, you know, there's going to be people that are smart enough not to believe it, and there's going to be people that are going to be like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm not putting any thought into it.
Exactly, man. Some people will just drop what they're doing and go and do this. Like, I can get 300K off top.
This guy's ruining people's lives.
Man. How to put yourself in a worst situation and become 300K in debt in 7 days. Yeah. As someone who has a restaurant and had a platinum card, don't forget he talking to the show host who makes hundreds of thousands, not us. They aren't going to loan out 200K unless you personally or the business makes a lot of money from source of income. From a verifiable source of income. Most people starting out aren't going to be bringing in more than 60K in their first year. Also, not smart to do this unless you got to take the money and open a legit business with it. So,
that one right there is funny.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Black entrepreneurs give financial advice is my favorite type of meme. LOL. Take out 300K in credit card debt. It's that easy. Is some of the dumbest crap I've ever heard. American Express always requires a personal guarantor for new business applications. This dude makes it sounds like it's free money. Makes it sound like it's free money. You are personally on the hook, bro.
It's probably okay than this.
Instructions unclear. I am now wanted in 29 states for something about workers' compensation. Yo, did you hear that? See that video? President Trump saying, if he's reelected, he's gonna eliminate payroll tax.
I mean, we'll see, man.
Could you imagine that though?
You know, it'd be great. You know,
that would be insane.
I'm not holding my breath on it, but you know, we gotta hope the election goes fair, and
we're gonna fire all the bookkeepers, man. No payroll tax.
It'll be great. The less tax, the better, man.
Like we don't need any more bookkeepers or whatever, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a interesting offer
to
proposition.
Biden and them. You know, the economy is great because they're making such bank. You know, ripping people off, and you know, your salary is $200,000.
Yeah,
banging, man. It's busting.
But see, that's the only thing, man. The people who are like you know, celebrating this administration, and people who are like, oh yeah, you know. Biden's a good President Biden's a good president, and you know we're doing good. Everything's hunky dory, all that, whatever.
Yeah, they're doing.
These people do not live on a minimum wage.
They're doing great.
They do
all the money they're siphoning off the taxpayers.
Right, and they make more than probably 80K a year. So the economy and inflation means absolutely nothing to them.
They go in starting like 50K, and then they end up leaving, you know, multimillionaires. There's the politicians, like, you know, all the people we were just talking about.
You know, they start out making 6 figures.
Well, whatever, like a you know, a typical job starts you off like this amount, and then their salary like quadruples.
Yeah,
within like a short amount of time.
Insider trading.
You know, that's one thing I wish I could get into, man.
I think
get Nancy Pelosi's number, be like, listen, you let me know.
No, her husband.
Because the
politicians, the elected officials, Senate, Congress, governors, these elected people make starting at least 100,000 to 120K salary, and I don't know if it has something to do with the the zip code DC and being such a where the prices are a lot higher than other places in the US, but they make a lot more money than they deserve because number one, they don't live in DC. Okay. They live in they should be living in the districts that they represent, but anyway.
Yeah, it could be a very long rent, man, but yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
I understand. What is that?
This is sick. Would you run this? All right, let's share the screen and check this. It looks like an optic.
That looks like some AliExpress gear.
Like a hollow?
Yeah, that's 100% AliExpress
look at that
gear.
reticle, dude. It's like a hollow reticle. Oh, yeah. It's like a mix between a holographic and like a thermal sight.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this.
Hold on, was that man wearing an EOTech shirt?
That's a Steiner. Never mind. That Steiner looked mad cheap.
It's very interesting. The only things
Yeah,
I've
he's wearing
seen,
an EOTech shirt.
the only things I've seen that
Wearing EOTech and
do
they're repping Steiner.
this
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
an
thing
EOTech shirt,
are-
right? Correct? That's a new EOTech sign.
Yeah, dude, that's so cool. The only thing
see.
I've seen that like actually does that is like night vision, but it's kind of cool that they combine it with a holographic.
But look at the rail on it, man. It
Yeah,
looks
that's
mad
EOTech,
cheap.
yeah.
Look at the rail on it. It looks mad cheap.
It does look cheap though, man.
Who knows, man?
Unless it's like a fake Steiner optic.
The only way is to test it out for yourself.
It looks like trash, to be honest, but it doesn't look like it's ready for battle. It's gonna withstand shooting 100 rounds.
I'm just gonna flag the dude filming me real quick. Dude.
what's the technical advantage of this?
Right? It's like if you're using a hollow and it's daytime, like what's the point of
Unless
having
it's
the
like nighttime and it
outside
outlines
glow?
I don't know. That I don't
Maybe
know.
it might
Quality
do that
wise,
at night.
shit.
I mean, if it's a tactical situation, I mean, having a holographic at night, you're not gonna be able to see anything.
But
See,
maybe
that was
that
good.
outline, maybe
That was
it's
a good
just might show the
advertisement for
outline
you,
of them at night.
It just depends on the range, like how far it can detect heat signatures.
I don't know, man. Just get an EOTech. Call it a day.
Yeah, and then get just nods or something.
Spend $40K on nods, and yeah.
I mean, they got some cheaper ones.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like if you're gonna get night vision, you might as well just go.
The terrorists got them for free.
Yes, they did.
Who got them? Oh yeah, yeah. They got a lot of stuff for free.
This is funny.
Oh, you about to put this back?
Watch it explode on them.
Yep. Came at the wrong time.
Right.
Homeboy got the.
And you got a present to go home with.
Yo, did he punch him in the
Yeah.
face?
Yeah, he mollywopped him.
You got something to remember.
It
Yeah,
was
man.
a
That's
day to
the
remember.
thing, man. These porch pirates, man. I see on the Ring camera thing so many alerts of people like stealing
I
packages.
think he got a gun in his back.
Yeah, probably. It's so sad and pathetic, man. And you got
Like these people, like if there's an area with high theft of like packages, somebody should just like shit in a box and just leave it out for somebody to steal. I think that'd be a good idea.
right. They'll never steal from that house.
Or they'll
again.
like start ripping it up, before they get in their car, and then just get shit all over them.
Right, like when it opens, like that NASA engineer dude. Can
Yeah.
like that
Yeah,
NASA
the
engineer who
glitter
made
bomb
the
stuff.
Yeah, the glitter bomb and
Or
the
just, like,
liquid fart spray.
Make it spray shit on people.
Yeah, that was it was cool to see him get vengeance on like the porch pirates and stuff.
Yeah, man, it's also an epidemic.
Yeah, man, that's so pathetic too, man. Like, especially this time of year, man. Christmas and Amazon packages, like everything coming. All right, so this one is Thug finally lets it out.
You look like you only about 5.
Yeah.
You look like you about no disrespect. You look like you're about 11.
Probably enough.
Man. You know what you need? You need to cry. You need listen, I'll tell you what, man. No disrespect, fam. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm saying you need to just get a good cry out, man, and get that dog out of you. Come on, man. Do you got him? Your mom, your mother and father still alive? Your grandma, you got a grandmother?
Nick Dax and Reggie.
Just let it out, man. Yo.
Did he start crying?
I think the cameraman started crying.
You look like you about no disrespect. You look like you're about 11. Wow, man. You know what you need? You need to cry. You need listen, I'll tell you what, man. No disrespect, fam. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I'm saying you need to just get a good cry out, man, and get that dog out of you. Come on, man. Do you got your mom, your mother and father still alive? Your grandma, you got a grandmother? Your grandmother? Just let it out, man. Yo. Why you so hard, man? You look like you only about
That's a real video, then respect.
You look like you about
Yeah, dude. You know, I was talking to
look like you're about 11. Wow, man. You know.
I was talking to the associate pastor at this church I just started going to, man. He kind of he reminds me a little bit of Ben, man. Like he grew up in a rough part, San Antonio. He's been in here, been in San Antonio for a long time.
He's been in the trenches.
He is you know, into the same kind of lifestyle, young, and he was a rapper, producer, all that stuff. He did like shows and all that stuff around San Antonio, and he was just in that lifestyle. But he was telling me like he you know, some of the stories, you know, of his upbringing and like the stuff he went through, like, you know, with gangs and like violence and all that stuff. And anyway, he was just like talking about meeting these young kids, like the younger generation, and how they were trying to act all hard. Meanwhile, you know, they live at home with the and their parents are like, you know, still married, they're still together, they have a good home, a very strong support system, but they just want to be hard, they want to be gangsters, they want to do this kind of thing, man. And it's like he was trying to explain to them, like, look, you guys don't want any part of this life. Like, you think it's cool because it's like popular and like it's the thing to be in, but it's like you really don't want any part of this. It's like who actually had to go through it and the struggle are like wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's like, enjoy what you have, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, dude.
I was like, bro, like, it's true.
Should be crazy out here,
right?
Everybody got to be horde.
Original.
Hey, y'all, I'm probably about to go to bed. I'm mad tired.
Yeah, man. I'm about to call it a night too.
Hello? Guess what? What? You really want to know? Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Fuck you! What's your name? What? What's your name? Ezekiel! Ezekiel? Nothing fucking sucks! Hey! Guess what I did last night? Don't you fucking bring my mother into this? My mother? You guess what I did? What? I built that fire over there. And then I fucked your mother next to it. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Hey!
All right. Well, yeah, that was a good finisher there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, this is a bear clip. We got to end it with a bear,
Bring old bear into this.
and then we can end it here. There's your good boy. Look at that good boy. Look at the haunches.
Is it down there? Was it brown letter down? Back.
Oh, good boy.
He was like, "What was that?"
Right.
Yeah, I just like his reaction to the drone.
He's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
They gave that man a couple seconds.
Couple extra
If it was
seconds to
real.
live before he died. Before he slipped on the snow.
Former FBI agent warns Vivek Ramaswamy.
Vivek.
Oh, this is the one I was telling you about the other day, man.
Vivek.
Oh yeah, I seen this one.
Samarwani.
No doubt about that, especially coming from a former FBI agent. But I wouldn't be surprised if Vivek Ramaswamy is one of the top people that they'd want to target because he exposes both sides of the aisle. This man's a good man.
Jesus, be careful. We will. I mean, we're guided by our purpose. I know that it can get ugly. You mean, like,
Yes.
be careful. Be
Very
careful. Yeah. What did you do in the bureau?
I worked, I was a SWAT guy, but I worked counterintelligence and counterterrorism, and I was one of those guys that was convinced they would never do it for one.
You were, how many years were you in the FBI?
22. I was a cop before that.
Okay, and you're worried.
Yes.
Okay.
He's retired.
What would you do in my shoes?
I get some very, very competent help.
Okay.
And some very competent people do some intelligence work for you before you go places.
Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of a scary video.
Wow.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, man. I think the fact video was actually like recorded and put on social media is like, you know, it means one thing, but if it were a private video that he is like, oh, this FBI agent told me to do this on he's talking on a podcast, but I think it's obviously true what he's saying. Like, yeah, definitely get some good bodyguards and counter intel people before you go to a place and do like a speech or like a podcast or anything really, before you make any movements. Now that you're a presidential candidate, one of the front runners for the presidential race. So
good stuff.
Yeah, man, that was fun, guys. I had fun. Thanks for coming on with us tonight.
Thank you for having me,
my good friend.
Thank you very much for having me. I will now go sleep under the bridge.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You can go sleep in the room if you want.
I will.
Yes, sir. And do get some good rest. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Rob, you get some good rest as well. Remember what I told you, man. Seriously.
Do it.
Do it. Don't dilly dally. Get to it, man. Get your head right. I'm serious, man.
Do it.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Zasraniec. This has been the Zasraniec podcast, and you're all Zasranci, and you do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes, indeed. All right.
This is 2A Brotherhood, and we believe in equality. Good night.
Who's we? I'm just kidding.
If a woman act up, you smack her. It's like, no, I don't vouch
If she
for
put
that.
her hands on you, then, if you don't show her that's not cool, then she's going to keep doing it.
And turn the other cheek and let her slap you on the other side.
You let him know the first time.
Yeah, you turn her other cheek and slap the shit out
You
of her.
shit on her face when you're asleep. Congratulations. All right, man. All right, Rob. Have a good night, man.
All right, you too, man.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Get some slip. Love you, man. Take it easy.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Squidward, for joining us. Thank you. That was fun. All right. Well, everybody take care. That was a fun podcast. I'll see you all tomorrow night for the Saturday live stream. The Christmas Eve live stream. I don't know if anybody's joining. If nobody does,
I'll be here by myself.
I'll play some video games for y'all.
There you go. You can watch us play
All right,
Broforce.
talk about Hamas and Israel. Talk about Israel and Hamas.
Talk about Israel, my barber.
I will talk about Hamas.
And how you want to free Palestine, Josh?
What are we freeing Palestine from, though? Certainly not Israeli occupation, as they like to say.
It was a joke.
You show this, Rob?
Oh, yeah. You see it, Rob?
Is that a skeleton?
It's the Grim Reaper.
It's a patch.
Oh,
It's the Grim Reaper with an M4.
Where you get that from?
Tell him I'll give him one too.
Yeah, he said I'll give you one too.
I put it on my book bag.
Bet. He said he'll put it on his book bag.
Bet.
Bet.
And then he said bet.
Bet.
Bet. Mr. Squidward. Okay, Rob.
Love you. Bye.
Hey, bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. God bless. Bye.
KY Jelly, bye.
Are you going to end it before we do so it saves it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. God bless. Love you. Bye.